Hello everyone. Welcome back to Prince of War channel. U.S. Marines fire the M107 50 caliber special application scoped rifle during a range on Camp Hansen, Okinawa, Japan, 2024. Training with the M107 ensures Marines can neutralize targets with precision, increasing the lethality and flexibility of infantry Marines. The Marines are forward deployed in the Indo-Pacific region under 4th Marine Regiment, Freed Marine Division as part of the unit deployment program. The Barrett M82, standardized by the U.S. military as the M107, is a recoil-operated, semi-automatic anti-materiel rifle developed by the American company Barrett Firearms Manufacturing. Also called the Light 50, due to its chambering of the 50 BMG 12.7 hex 99mm NATO cartridge. The weapon is classified in 3 variants: the original M82A1 and M82A3 models, the bullpup M82A2 model, and the Barrett M10701 with an attached muzzle brake, designed to accept a suppressor, and made out of titanium instead of steel. The M82A2 is no longer manufactured, though the XM500 can be seen as its successor. Despite being designated as an anti-materiel rifle, the M82 can also be deployed as an anti-personnel system. Barrett Firearms Manufacturing was founded by Ronnie Barrett for the sole purpose of building semi-automatic rifles chambered for the powerful 12.7 99mm NATO 50 BMG ammunition, originally developed for and used in M2 Browning machine guns. The weapon was first sold to the Swedish Army in 1989. In 1990, the United States Armed Forces purchased the M82A1 during Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm in Kuwait and Iraq. About 125 rifles were initially bought by the United States Marine Corps, and orders from the Army and Air Force soon followed. The M82A1 is known by the U.S. military as the SASR, Special Applications Scoped Rifle, and it was and still is used as an anti-materiel rifle and explosive ordnance disposal tool. In 2006, Barrett completed development of the XM500, which has a bullpup configuration similar to the M82A2. Barrett M82 rifles were bought by various military and police forces from at least 30 countries, such as Belgium, Chile, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Indonesia, Italy, Jamaica, Mexico, the Netherlands, and others. The Barrett M82A1 rifle was used in 2002 as a platform for the experimental OSDO, Objective Sniper Weapon prototype. This weapon was fitted with a shorter barrel and fired 25mm high-explosive shells developed for the 25x59mm OCSDO, Objective Crew Served Weapon, automatic grenade launcher. The experimental OSW showed an increased effectiveness against various targets, but the recoil was beyond human limitations. This weapon, also known as the Barrett Payload Rifle, has now been designated the XM109, used by the Mexican drug cartels and provisional IRA. In 2021, Barrett and 9 other U.S. gun manufacturers were named in a lawsuit brought by the Mexican government in the U.S. District Court for the District of Massachusetts, seeking $10 billion in damages. The Mexican government claimed that the Barrett M82 is one of the weapons of choice for drug cartels. According to Romain Lecour-Grand-Maison, an expert interviewed by Reuters, the M82 has disrupted the balance of power between criminals and poorly equipped police forces. The Provisional IRA smuggled a number of M82s into Ireland from the United States in the 1980s, apparently made and sold by a gunsmith and former Barrett firearms employee in Texas. One of the M82s was shipped from Chicago to Dublin in pieces, where it was reassembled. The IRA equipped 2 sniper teams with the light 50s, later reinforced with a couple of M90s bought in the United States from an arms dealer in 1995. The IRA snipers killed 5 soldiers and a constable with 50 rifles from 1992 to 1997. The snipers usually fired on their targets from a distance of less than 300 meters, despite the 1,800 meters effective range of the weapons. M82 to M107. The XM107 was originally intended to be a bolt-action sniper rifle, and the Barrett M95 was originally selected by the U.S. Army in a competition between such weapons. However, under the trials, the decision was made that the U.S. Army did not, in fact, require such a weapon. Then the Army decided on the Barrett M82, a semi-automatic rifle. In summer 2002, the M82 finally emerged from its Army trial phase and was approved for full material release, meaning it was officially adopted as the long-range sniper rifle, caliber 50, M107. The M107 uses a loophole 4.514x50 Mark IV scope. The Barrett M107 is a 50 caliber, shoulder-fired, semi-automatic sniper rifle. Like its predecessors, the rifle is said to have manageable recoil for a weapon of its size owing to the barrel assembly that itself absorbs force, moving inward toward the receiver against large springs with every shot. Additionally, the weapon's weight and large muzzle brake also assist in recoil reduction. Various changes were made to the original M82-01 to create the M107, with new features such as a lengthened accessory rail, rear grip, and monopod socket. The Barrett M107, like previous members of the M82 line, is also referred to as the Barrett Light 50. The designation has in many instances supplanted earlier ones, with the M107 being voted one of 2005's top 10 military inventions by the U.S. Army. The U.S. Army and Marine Corps plan to field another Barrett rifle, the MiG-22 MRAD, in 2021 to replace the M107. The MiG-22 is a bolt-action multi-caliber rifle that is powerful enough to replace the M107 when chambered in 338 Norma Magna. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to support this channel by liking and commenting on your opinions here. See you in the next video.